to Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a very delicious and easy pasta soup. Of course, I am going to combine it with some rolled chicken taquitos. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Delicious pasta soup. These are my ingredients. I have chicken bouillon, 1/4 of an onion, 2 garlic cloves, tomato paste, sour cream, tortillas, shredded chicken, the pasta, 1 Serrano chili, and I am going to use chicken broth. So if you don't have chicken broth, you're going to use chicken bouillon. Let's make this amazing soup. So let's get started. I want to show you what type of pasta I am using. This little pasta is going to create the most delicious and amazing soup. And of course, one of my chile serranos. Remember, the chile serrano needs to be completely closed so your soup doesn't come out spicy. I have 2 garlic cloves that I am going to wake up, smashing them so I could start waking them up, and then I'm ready to dice them very small little pieces. What's going to give this soup such an amazing flavor, it's going to be the garlic cloves, it's going to be the onion. I have 1 piece, 1/4 of an onion. We don't need too much onion. We just want the onion to release the amazing flavors and aroma into the soup. So here I'm just gonna dice nice and thin, and then I'm going to cut in half. And now I am ready. Look at this. On the stove, I have a pan with the pasta on the sides. In the center, the garlic cloves, diced garlic, and on the sides, the onion. And now I am ready to start mixing everything together. I really want this to get nice and golden brown. All the pasta to get nice and golden brown and start releasing the starches and the amazing flavor. Once you start smelling the aroma of the garlic and the onion, then you know that you are ready to continue with the next step. Let me tell you, this soup really is going to come out so delicious. It's easy to prepare, very economical, and of course you could find this pasta any supermarket. Look at this. You could already smell the aroma of the garlic and the onion. Once you could smell the aroma of the garlic and the onion, we're going to start adding 2 tablespoons of the tomato paste. The tomato paste is so concentrated. It's going to release the amazing flavors. This is much more concentrated than if you just add regular tomato into the sauce, into the soup. Let me tell you, once you make it, you're going to enjoy it. Of course, I am adding chicken broth. I made chicken soup yesterday and I had a lot of leftovers of the chicken broth. So here I am going to use it. Remember, if you don't have chicken broth, you could use chicken bouillon. I'm going to cook it in medium heat, just like this. Remember, this is going to take about 10 to 15 minutes, no more than that. So I am cooking in medium heat. Remember to add your chile serrano when it starts boiling, just like this. If you like spicy food, if you don't, you could leave it out. But let me tell you, if you add the chile serrano is nice and close. Don't worry, the soup is not going to be spicy at all. I like to add it when it starts boiling like this and just leave it there, because you know that the chile serrano is spicy, but when it cooks, it gets even more spicy. So here I'm just going to leave it here for about 10 to 15 minutes until the pasta is al dente. Don't overcook your pasta, because if you do, it's going to lose its shape and it's not going to taste delicious. So here, just cook it for 10 to 15 minutes. You'll notice that the pasta is going to get al dente around 13 minutes. And turn it off. Turn it off and leave it on the stove, and it's going to finish cooking. So here I'm going to turn it off, and now I'm ready to start making my rolled taquitos. How did I cook the chicken? Well, I made chicken soup, so the chicken has a lot of flavor. So now let me show you how the pasta looks. It's getting nice and fluffy, nice and tender, and it's gonna finish cooking here in this hot pot. And now I have the chicken here. If you don't have chicken already made, let me tell you how to cook it. Get 1 piece of chicken breast, put it in water, add salt, 2 bay leaves, and a garlic clove, and then just leave it cooking until the chicken is nice and tender. And then take it out and shred it. And here the tortillas are nice and warm. Be careful, you don't want to burn yourself. I took the tortillas to the microwave for about 10 to 40 seconds. And now, of course, I am going to add the chicken and roll my taquitos. This really doesn't take too long. What takes longer is making the soup. Because remember, you want the soup to be al dente, so it finishes cooking while it's still on the pot. And here, well, I'm going to continue making the rest of my rolled taquitos. Let me tell you, this combination of soup and the rolled taquitos, nice and crispy, oh my gosh, just amazing. And the toppings are going to be delicious. The oil is nice and hot, and that's when you want to add your rolled taquitos. Do not add your rolled taquitos to cold oil, because then the tortilla and the chicken is going to absorb all the excessive oil, and that's exactly what you don't want. You're going to leave them on each side for about 3 minutes until they're golden brown. Make sure you have a plate already ready with some napkins to take the excessive oil out of your rolled taquitos. Look at this. Look how easy it is to make this amazing soup and your rolled taquitos, especially when you have leftover chicken. And now when they're nice and crispy, you decide how golden brown you want them. But when they're really golden brown, the way I love them, I am ready to put them into the plate and just leave them there so that the excessive oil comes out. Let me tell you, I'm really going to enjoy these rolled taquitos. It's nice and cold, nice and rainy, and I am going to enjoy this soup with my taquitos. Look at this. I'm going to get all my taquitos out, and then I'll show you how I'm going to prepare my soup. Yes, I am ready to add the pasta and the soup into my plate. I'm going to add a dollop of sour cream. I'm going to cut little pieces of the chile serrano and top it off. And then, of course, I am going to add queso fresco right on the top. Look at this. Remember that the chile serrano, when it cooks in a soup, it gets nice and hot, nice and spicy. And now I am ready to enjoy. Before I enjoy, let me add some queso fresco right on the top. Of course, you could make it and you could enjoy it however you want, but make it my way. You're going to love it. Don't forget to be generous with your queso fresco. I'll see you in a bit. Like, subscribe, and share, because only with your help, Cooking with Gloria will continue growing. I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing pasta soup. Creamy, delicious. I added my chile serrano right on the top, my sour cream, and my queso fresco. Let's see how this came out. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, so delicious. Let me tell you, when you cook with love, everything comes out amazing. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I will stay enjoying this amazing pasta soup with some delicious rolled chicken taquitos. See you soon. Bye-bye.